Have you ever sat down to study and felt nothing? Your books are open, your notes are ready, but your brain just refuses to cooperate. You try, you force yourself, but after 10 minutes, your mind drifts to your phone, a snack, or anything else. I've been there. I used to think I just wasn't cut out for learning, like maybe my brain didn't enjoy studying. But here's the thing, learning can be fun, and it's not about talent. It's about using your brain in ways that naturally make it engaged and motivated. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to trick your brain in simple, practical ways to actually enjoy studying. These are science-backed methods that anyone can apply, starting today. By the end of this video, you'll know how to turn boring study sessions into something your brain looks forward to. Use small tweaks in your environment and mindset to make learning addictive. Avoid the most common mistakes that make studying feel like a chore. And don't worry, these aren't complicated hacks. They're simple, proven techniques used by top students around the world and even by experts in psychology and productivity. The first method is all about turning your study time into a game. When we play games, our brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. You can use this to your advantage. For example, set a timer for 25 minutes, like the Pomodoro technique, and challenge yourself to complete a section of notes or a set of problems. Reward yourself after each session, a small snack, a short break, or even just a check mark on a progress chart. I remember when I started doing this, I began looking forward to studying because each session felt like a mini achievement rather than a chore. Even top students in Japan use similar time sessions to make studying more engaging. Common mistake: don't make the reward too big or too distracting. If the reward is your phone for an hour, you'll never come back to studying. Keep it small and intentional. Our brains remember things better when we use more than one sense. Reading alone is fine, but combining it with visuals, speaking, or even simple movement can make studying much more enjoyable. For instance, try drawing diagrams, teaching the concept out loud to an imaginary audience, or even using apps that turn concepts into colorful visuals. I personally started explaining math problems to my younger cousin, even when he didn't care, and it made me understand and enjoy the process far more. Your brain loves variety, and this technique keeps it curious. Pitfall: don't overcomplicate it. Too many tools or too many senses at once can be distracting rather than helpful. Focus on one or two methods per session. We naturally enjoy learning things we're curious about. So instead of memorizing blindly, ask yourself why and how. For example, if you're studying history, instead of just remembering dates, ask, why did this event happen? How did it change people's lives? Your brain will light up because it's solving a mini puzzle. I remember reading about the invention of the printing press, and just by asking, why was this such a big deal, I became genuinely excited to learn more, and I remembered way more than if I had just memorized the dates. Warning: don't get lost in unrelated tangents. Keep your curiosity focused on the topic at hand. Your surroundings play a huge role in how your brain feels about studying. A cluttered, noisy, or boring environment can make even a fun topic feel dreadful. Try small changes. Study in different rooms. Add a plant or a small lamp, or even play soft instrumental music. These small cues signal your brain that study time is different, making it more alert and engaged. For example, I found that moving my study spot to a sunny window completely changed my motivation. Suddenly, studying didn't feel like a task. It felt like a mini retreat. Mistake to avoid: don't change too many things at once. Too many new elements can be overwhelming. Start with one small adjustment at a time. Humans are social creatures, and learning with others can make it surprisingly enjoyable. Form a small study group, explain concepts to a friend, or even just post questions online for discussion. When we share knowledge, our brains reward us with feelings of competence and connection. Even a short discussion about a topic you find difficult can make it click in a fun way. I used to hate biology until I joined a small online forum where we explained difficult topics to each other. Suddenly, I looked forward to these interactions, and studying didn't feel lonely anymore. Pitfall: avoid comparing yourself too much with others. The goal is engagement, not competition. So, to make learning fun using simple brain hacks, gamify your study sessions to make progress feel rewarding. Use multi-sensory techniques. Read, write, speak, draw. Ask curiosity-driven questions to make topics interesting. Adjust your environment to signal your brain it's study time. Make learning social to enjoy connection and explanation. Even applying just one of these techniques can make a noticeable difference. Your brain is wired to enjoy challenges when approached the right way, and studying can be one of them. Now, I want you to pick one of these methods and try it today. Just one change can make studying feel less like a chore and more like something your brain actually enjoys. If you want, I can also make a follow-up video showing step-by-step routines using all 5 hacks combined to turn any study session into an engaging, addictive habit. So, hit that like button if you found these tips useful, subscribe for more practical study hacks, and let me know in the comments, which method are you going to try first? Remember, learning doesn't have to be hard. With the right approach, it can be something you look forward to every day.